Hey, it's Shay. Boom! Did I scare you? I probably would, considering I am a ghost. No, but seriously, like, I am as white as a ghost. But this brings me to discuss the topic of today's video, which is paleness, whiteness, ghostliness, albinism, whatever you want to call it. You may be asking, hey Shay, how does this have anything to do with health or fitness or beauty? I guess it kind of makes sense that it would be beauty, but how does it have to do with my health? When I talk about health on my channel, I want to discuss a lot of different kinds of health. So it doesn't necessarily have to be nutritional health or physical health, but I want to talk about different kinds. And today's video is about skin health. There's not a lot of people in the YouTube community or beauty gurus that discuss this, but I'm actually in the national study for skin cancer, and my family has been for, I think, 30 years, 35 years? Mom, how long have we been in the study? Okay. It is so important, and there's not a lot of information that people know about it. I'm still learning, obviously our country's still learning, our world's still learning about it because it is a form of cancer. I've actually had a few people in my family who have had malignant melanoma, which is the cancerous and deadly form of skin cancer because of exposure into the sun that is easily preventable. But there are ways that we can prevent it, and you don't want to look at me and say, oh my god, well, if that's what it takes, then I don't want to be as white as a ghost as Shaedyn. It doesn't mean you have to avoid the sun completely. You can go out in the sun as long as you're protecting yourself with some kind of sunscreen. And I know it can be hard for a lot of people. I know for women it's in our makeup and our moisturizers, but men usually don't even think about it. Ultraviolet rays, which are in the sun, but it's what tanning beds use to make people tan, is what increases cell division and makes you develop cancer. There are just so many other ways that people are getting cancer that they can't control. So if we can control and limit our exposure to these cancer-causing things coming from the sky or from tanning beds that you're laying in voluntarily, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird that I don't want cancer. But the point of this video is that I am done. I have moved on from my winter ghostliness, and I want to be tan because the sun is out and I'm not showing a correlation with being anywhere near the ball of fire in the sky. We're gonna speed up this process, and we are going to use this baby, which I have wanted for so long, and I finally went out and bought it. It's actually still in its packaging. I have tried numerous amounts of self-tanners, and I've had some very awful experiences. I have heard amazing things about the St. Tropez self-tanning mousse. I got the mousse. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get the mousse or the lotion, but I decided on the mousse because it was the original tanning method that St. Tropez uses. I think they actually just came out with the lotion. Don't quote me on that. You guys can see the before. You've seen the before in my previous videos, and I kind of want to have an after finally. I wasn't daring enough to get the dark one because who knows, that's just too scary to me. The bottle's black. I'm not going there, so I won't go back. Okay. And everybody was talking about how important it is to get the mitt that comes with it to apply it. So I got that. It came free with mine at Ulta. The most important thing is scrubbing your body and exfoliating and getting all the dead skin cells off before you apply this so you don't turn into a patchy mess. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll shower, I'll come back, I'll apply, and then I'll update you guys. Let's get into this. And we're back. How do I look? Do I look tan? I hope you can kind of see the big picture. Do I look tan? Do I look tan? I think it is very, very natural. But to be honest, this is actually after a second time putting it on. I put it on the day of the video, which you guys saw, but then I kind of forgot to film a little bit the next couple days. And then it was about 2 days, and I decided to put it on again last night before I went to bed. And so this is after like one treatment, couple days, second treatment. Hopefully the lighting is making it show up okay. I don't really know. I guess we'll see. A lot of people on the reviews were saying that the initial color that you put on is terrifying. It's just so you can tell where you've already put it, but when I put it on, I barely even noticed it was there, and I was scared that I was going to miss a couple spots because I couldn't see where I had already previously put it. So I was kind of scared if it was gonna work or not. And I went to sleep and I woke up the next morning and I was dark. Well, at least for me, I thought I was very dark. And I washed it off and it wasn't as shocking, but I was still definitely tan, and it was a really, really good color tan, and I think that this is amazing. I have very, very sensitive skin. I noticed that I was kind of breaking out in a rash a little bit. I just noticed that I was getting kind of like this red patch. I don't think that I'm having a rash from it, hopefully not, because I really like it and I want to keep using it. I was content when I just used this one time, but I kind of wanted a little bit more from it, so I don't know if I'm going to return it and get the dark version. I would be using half the amount of product because I wouldn't have to use it twice. Does that make sense? Overall, I am very impressed and I'm so happy I tried this one because I like it and I don't know what I was doing by trying all the other ones that I have in my past, which we will not speak about. Okay, that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up. Please tell me if you want to see any videos down below. I'm open to do whatever, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!